Hello and welcome to Daily News in AI Agents. I'm Alex.
And I'm Jordan. It is Thursday, July 10th, 2025, and we have a packed show for you today. A major new model launch, a ton of investment news, and a deep dive into how AI is transforming healthcare.
That's right, Jordan. The top story everyone is talking about is from XAI. Elon Musk's company has officially unveiled Grok 4, and they are making some very bold claims.
Bold is an understatement. The official announcement from XAI literally calls it the world's most powerful AI model. They aren't pulling any punches.
Not at all. In a live stream announcement, Musk described current AI systems from competitors as primitive and not ready for serious commercial use. He's clearly trying to position Grok 4 as a massive leap forward, highlighting its reasoning capabilities and tool use in various benchmarks.
So they're claiming it beats all the existing models. But as we've seen time and time again, these benchmarks can be very specific. The real test is how it performs in the wild. And Alex, this launch isn't happening in a vacuum. There's some controversy attached, right?
Exactly. The same reports covering the launch also highlight ongoing issues, specifically mentioning controversy over anti-Semitic posts generated by the chatbot in the past. It's this constant push and pull we see in the industry.
It really is. On one hand, you have this incredible technological push forward. On the other, you have these persistent problems with safety, bias, and public trust. It speaks directly to that AI angst article we saw. People are excited but also genuinely worried. When a major launch is immediately followed by questions of controversy, it doesn't do much to calm those fears.
A very valid point. It's a narrative we'll be following closely. But moving from the big, dramatic world of foundational models, what really stands out this week is the sheer volume of news coming from the AI and healthcare space. It's where the rubber is really meeting the road.
That's what makes covering this for daily news in AI agents so interesting. We get the high level drama, but also the practical, life changing applications. So, what's happening in health tech?
First up, a company called HealthBook Plus has launched a new platform called PaiGE. That's PAIG, they're calling it an all-in-one, intelligent healthcare platform. The goal is to empower both patients and doctors with instant insights and streamlined care.
So, this is about connecting the dots. Instead of fragmented information, this AI agent helps create a single, coherent picture of a patient's health, offering tailored support. That could be a huge deal for managing chronic conditions or complex treatments.
It absolutely could be, and it's not just software. EcoHealth's Core 500, which is an AI-powered digital stethoscope, just won a prestigious Red Dot Design Award for product innovation.
Now that's fascinating. A stethoscope is one of the most iconic tools in medicine. The fact that AI is not only being integrated into it, but that the design is winning awards shows a real maturity in the field. The award highlights its user centered design, which is critical for getting doctors to actually adopt this new tech.
That's the key, isn't it? It has to be better and easier to use than the old way, and the momentum doesn't stop there. The Canadian government just announced a $2 million investment into a company called FluidAI Medical.
2 million in government funding is a significant vote of confidence. It shows that public institutions are seeing the value and are willing to invest taxpayer money into developing these AI-powered medical technologies.
Exactly. So in just 1 week, we've seen a new patient platform, an award-winning AI-powered medical device, and a major government investment. It's clear that AI in healthcare is not just a trend. It's rapidly becoming the standard of care.
Well, speaking of investment and infrastructure, there's been a flurry of activity there as well, which will power all these new agents we're talking about.
You're right, Polymorphic, a company that uses AI to digitize government services, just announced an $18.6 million Series A funding round. They're already helping make services more accessible for over 36 million people across the U.S.
That's another one of those less flashy, but incredibly impactful applications. Using AI to cut through bureaucratic red tape and make it easier for people to access government services is a massive quality of life improvement.
And for the big enterprise companies, Oracle Database is now generally available on Amazon Web Services. This is a huge piece of backend infrastructure news.
It might sound a bit dry, but this is a really big deal. It allows massive companies like Fidelity and Nationwide, who are built on Oracle, to more easily use AWS's cloud, and by extension, its powerful AI tools. It removes a major technical barrier for a lot of enterprises.
And on the other end of the spectrum, making AI more accessible is Lumina AI. They've just debuted a new version of their software that enables what they call GPU-free machine learning. It now installs easily on Linux.
GPU free is the key phrase there. GPUs are powerful, but they are expensive and can be hard to get. By creating a method that doesn't rely on them, Lumina AI is making machine learning more accessible and affordable for smaller companies, developers, and researchers. It helps democratize the technology.
And just to round it out with a look to the future, the humanoid robotics company Realbotix announced they will be exhibiting at the big IFA Berlin Tech Conference later this year. So, the hardware agents are keeping pace as well.
It's the whole stack, from foundational models like Grok 4, to the cloud infrastructure from Oracle and Oz, to the real world applications in government and healthcare.
That's a perfect summary, Jordan. We see controversy and massive claims at the top, but underneath, there is this incredible wave of practical, funded, and well-designed AI agents being deployed across critical sectors.
Absolutely. And while the big headlines can sometimes feed into that AI angst, the stories from healthcare and public services show the immense potential for this technology to do some real, tangible good in the world.
Well said, and that's all the time we have for today. Thank you for tuning in to Daily News in AI Agents.
Thanks for listening, everyone. We'll be back tomorrow with the latest updates.